I'm Gilles, the Grid.
I'm Wesley, Vayu.
And we're the Amenti Collective. We're a collective of conscious artists that try to improve the world with our conscious art by making videos, theater, shows, workshops, all with a conscious intent behind it.
Well, actually what we do is we connect 4 pillars together, starting with somatics and movement connected to dance. The second one is spiritual practice, where we meditate and try to elevate ourselves higher. The third one is the chakras in connection to psychology. And the fourth one is actually the connection part, where we fuse all those things together to create what we say is our Amenti method.
I'm an experimental dancer who became a couple years ago world champion. We've done a lot of battles, a lot of TV programs, and eventually started to develop our own sense of body language. I've done a lot of performances internationally, did world tours with Lisa and all that. So all of these experiences, I try to convert it into a package of what we call Amenti movement.
And as for me, I've been dancing for about 12 years. I actually started with martial arts, where most of my movement and my knowledge come from as a base. Also did a bit of gymnastics, and later started getting into dance. Started dancing when I was 18. And I really got like an affinity for house and hip hop and those kind of things. So I found my way in there in the battle scene, won a couple of competitions as the UK World Championship and such. And then I wanted something more, so I started to dive deeper into the movement sense, going to yoga and movement as a whole, and trying to find cohesion between those things, and that really piqued my interest.
The reason why, you may ask me, what is Patreon and how does it work? Patreon is actually a membership service which creators can get rewards and funding more easily. So we can create our own conscious content, and you guys can support us and have like this dynamic thing going on by us giving you inspirational knowledge and tools to improve on yourself, and you guys supporting us and keeping us established, because it's a pretty hard thing to hold a collective in a society which doesn't value self-growth.
It's not so self-aware of the problems in the world and stuff that happens like really in your backyard or the front door, you know?
Exactly. And Patreon is like a little bridge that narrows that gap between us as creators and you guys as supporters and as extended tribe members. So what can you get like from supporting our Patreon account, and what are the things we give?
Starting with tutorials. We have numerous things, numerous tutorials. After that, we can go higher into our Amenti movement method. We have different divisions in there, level 1, level 2, level 3, you name it, we have it. We can go into full performances that we can share with you, in-depth knowledge, privates, behind the scenes footage.
Videos just for you. You just name a topic and we just make a piece for you.
Exactly. The goofy stuff that you don't see online, right?
Well, this is a really healthy and good experience to try how it works to have this direct connection with you guys, and you guys supporting us and we supporting you actually. And it gives us a lot of freedom and stability, knowing that we don't have to worry about the survival of our collective. And that way it allows us to have way more freedom and creativity in sharing what we want to make instead of surviving. Yeah, exactly. We think that people in this world should be connected with each other by default.
And by doing this, you create more cohesion between everyone, to feel safe, to feel nurtured, to feel supported in everything, in every aspect, and it makes it much easier to get stuff off the ground. Because each and every person learns in a different way, and each and every person has affinity for different things in this world. So in that way, we make everyone feel welcome, because we have so many things connected already. And you just have to find your way, you just have to find your place where you learn best and how you learn best.
It's a movement method that is all about increasing and expanding your capabilities to express yourself and get to know yourself better, because there's no better you than you, and that's what the movement's about. So if people are coming from that really authentic place, that place within, which is their true self, magic can happen and manifestations from out that core can happen, which gives your and our lives way more meaning because it comes from an authentic place and you know who you are, you know how you can be.
So we've been doing this for quite some time already, and we found an even better way to accommodate everyone also better. We are investing in our own space where we can do a lot more, make many more hours, create more content, create more videos, more tutorials and everything, so we can spread that with all our viewers, all the people who support us, so we can also support you guys better. We want to dedicate our full time to this and a lot more.
But we still don't have a stable place for ourselves. So creating that stability is also for us as a tribe a really important thing, and that's where you guys can come in and can support us, because the more you support us, the more we can support you, and that magical connection, that interlockedness of helping each other out is key in this world. We just want to share it with our tribe and we invite you guys to be part of it. So it's going to be a really exciting journey and
It's gonna be a hell of a ride.
going to be a hell of a ride, and we invite you to be part of it. So let's go. We're still in the third dimension, man.